And welcome back to the third episode of my campaign series on extreme difficulty. Our city has grown quite a bit. Okay, I'll stop fiddling around with the photograph mode. I think I need to train a little bit more on using it, but yeah, let's continue. Before I go for... I think I can start building a schooner. 3 minutes, needs 10 sails and 20 timbers, which I have. So let's start building the schooner, because we have to sell it anyway. There's another quest
Think
for
of it
me.
as hard evidence of your character.
A delivery quest.
A tiny crack of light.
That's Ali Blakeworth. I don't know who he is actually.
You can't escape duty.
What does he want me delivered? 6 tons of potatoes. Where's my ship actually? It should be in the harbor of Sir Archibald Blake. Let's get it back over here. We do not have enough potatoes because they're all
I present
used
my humble
up
duty to you.
directly. So let's do a small trick over here and let's stop my schnapps distillery so we can produce some potatoes to sell. We still have enough schnapps. Actually, I think if I stop 2 schnapps distilleries, the potatoes should go up a little bit faster. Also, I want to upgrade some more farmers to workers, because they also pay more taxes. And then I want to check my goods actually. So fish is going down at the moment because of all my new population. So I want to have a new fishery. Let's have it on this side as well. The street. So that should cover the fish production. Work clothes is still going up. Schnapps is going up. So that's all I need at the moment. So let's go for a few more houses. Maybe some more blocks over here. Actually, can I already build a church? Yes, I wanted to build a church as well. The church needs 25 bricks, which I don't have at the moment. Are there some more ruins that I could demolish? There's some more. There are some more materials. But I guess I cleaned up all the ruins on my... there's one more. And there are some additional ones. So that should give me enough materials to build a church.
Ship constructed.
Also the ship is constructed, very nice. They only gave wood. Okay, so let's see
New orders.
my schooner.
Say,
Click this button to sell your ship. Okay, so there is Sir Archibald
Take the rudder.
Blake. So let's send him over here and let's get some potatoes. Actually, I want to get 6. I don't even know how
Every
to...
ship.
How do I... Over here. Okay, so 1, 6. Okay. So let's get the potatoes over here. Let's
When do we start
continue
again?
the
Start up
schnapps
again?
production. So let's have some, yeah. I think I can, I wanted to build a church, right? Let's have the church over here. Very nice.
Fair, but there's mold in the walls.
There's church. And now I I think I need to go for the sausages next, but maybe increase my population a little bit more before that. 1, 2, 3. Let's have some more buildings over here. All that fits perfectly. I haven't even planned that. Very nice. So let's continue the street and perfect. And I want to keep the space for some later buildings that should be in the middle of my city. So this is there. I need to build a street over here. So now my balance is up quite a bit. 450, very nice. He's waiting. I think that's okay. That's still okay. So I can sell my schooner. 25,000. I can also turn in the potatoes. Very nice. I also discovered a new island over here.
Case closed.
Actually, let's get my ship back to my...
I see the iron is beyond our reach. We have no choice but to find a way through the mountain.
So what I wanted to say is that let's get my ship back to the...
Still have a few sticks of dynamite.
dynamite.
We can blow our way through.
Ship back to our harbor. And now, let's see... Opens the event screen. Excavation set. In order to blow the way through the...
Perhaps not refined enough for your sister, but at least your workers can start their dig.
So I need some more bricks for this phase. Brick production is actually quite slow, I have to say. There's some zinc deposit, there's another clay deposit over here and one over here. But I need an additional bridge for it. But also what I could do is I could use my flagship, which is over here at the moment, and I could buy some bricks
What a jolly, jolly surprise.
for 50 coins, which is quite a good price. And let's see, for sausage production, I only need timber and the slaughterhouse needs bricks, okay. Let's just check my goods real quick. Workload is going up again, schnapps is going up. So I also could upgrade a few more houses, I think. Let's upgrade this block as well over here.
Thank your
What
loving
are they
kindness.
missing? They are missing nothing. So I should be able to upgrade them soon as well. So now the pig farms, I think I also will build them over here. So let's have one pig farm in here, and that needs, well, that needs, how many fields was that?
What are you both doing? Demolition is a serious matter wanting proper expertise.
Okay, so...
Father used Mr. Ticker on account of his good sense. Go on. I suggest you find him in Bright Sands.
There's a lot going on at the moment. So I've just built one pig farm, which meets 1 minute. So it will be able to handle one slaughterhouse, which I will build over here on the next street. So we have some sausage production. There's one cart waiting, but I
A competitor raised a settlement.
on the old. I think that is okay. And so what sorry. What was the next thing I wanted to do? I wanted to search for the demolition expert near Edward's timber production. Okay. Is there a demolition expert somewhere over here? There is trade card. but I don't see... Ah, maybe that person? No. Can't click on it. Okay, it's just near his timber production. Okay, so it's at one of the... Ah, so I can cycle through them, but I can't see any demolition expert over here. I see timber production, and that's all the same. Yeah, well, so let's have a look. Let's have a look by hand. Is there some demolition expert, or do I have to complete the first phase of the excavation site first? Anyways, I don't know, but I will. What I want to do first is I want to get my ship over here, and I want to buy some timbers, 10 tons of timbers, 20 tons of timbers, and of bricks, and 10 tons of timbers as well, and get my ship back over here, so we have enough bricks for the excavation site. Probably the timber is a little bit overkill since I have my own timber production. But now let's look for the demolition expert. I can't find him actually. Is there? Okay, maybe there's some additional explanation. Okay. Ah, he has a shop. The demolition expert's shop is located in the bleak area near Edward's timber production. The roof of the shop is red. So that was... Ah, here it is, the dynamite shop. That was everything I needed.
After the picket protests, many fine men left Bright Sands to join you. Then Edvard struck back. He imprisoned all who were close to your father, including my beloved
So
Thomas.
he is in prison, actually.
My husband and the others were deported to Wormway's prison, and I've heard nothing from him ever since. If you do find him unharmed, prithee tell him his wife yearns for his return.
So, he has been imprisoned.
We are nearing the place your father died. Whatever happens, stay calm.
So there you are, the traitor's children.
How dare you?
Oh, spare me the nauseating drivel. Flogging Queenie's Peachy Island in the New World to some rebel upstarts? Ha! Traitor is too generous a word.
Father would never have. He was the Queen's stalwart, a member of the Royal Council.
He hung himself in one of my cells. I'd call that a rather conclusive admission of guilt.
We did not come here to be insulted. We came to strike a bargain. The demolition man, Thomas. We want him.
I already did a quest for him, I think.
Him? Stubborn, with a loose mouth, just as innocent as all the others. He is small fry. A bail has been set. Pay every penny of his money, and I will place him immediately at your disposal.
How high is the bail?
I can't think why he'd be worth anything. Everyone here is beyond redemption.
So I have to search for him.
Game saved.
Is there any additional... The prisoners look all the same, but he is the best educated. So maybe he is... Oh, I don't need a trade route at the moment. Maybe he has...
I was made to scrub Mr. Bleakworth's scabby back once.
Maybe he has an office? No.
The way Mr. Bleakworth...
So I have to click everybody.
Father for bowing out with his dignity.
Do I have to click everybody, or has he like...
I'm not going to tell you your father wasn't a traitor.
Does he have like a special head or something? Or is it just...
Samuel
Ah,
Goods,
I found him.
engineer? Aye, that's me. Who's asking?
Only the police can restore order in the event of a riot.
That's the least I'm due for my suffering.
5,000.
He is ready for
I can
transportation.
pay that. So I need to get my ship over here, I guess. Ah, wait. Let's unload first. Unload. Start the first step of the excavation site. I need a road over there. What's that? Now it is, yeah, now it is starting. Your population is feeling restless. So let's have, yeah, it's not fitting in here. That's a little bit, it's a little shame. Think over here it's affecting more. Yeah, well, so let's have the police station over here, and then I can also have a road in here. So now I have the police station. Complete the first phase. Command your ship, and for that I need a weapon production. How are my items looking? Fish is stable, Schnapps is going down, workload is stable, and yeah, I think the pig production is not enough, but let's check the Schnapps first, since it is a basic need. Farmers Schnapps, I need one more potato farm. Yeah, let's squeeze it in over here. Or here, let's have the potato farm in here, and I also think I need another warehouse as well, probably. So let's have the potato farm over here. Let's have a street over here. Let's be a little bit bigger this time and build two at once.
Production has stopped.
In the beginning I wanted to check that I use the space very efficiently, so I have not built that many at once, but now I think I have a little bit more material. Maybe that's not the best way of doing it. Yeah, well, let's keep it for now, and let's also, I think I also need another warehouse over here, probably. Yeah, let's have another warehouse just to be sure. So Schnapps should be now.
To that.
Oh, sausage is also quite good actually. The excavation site is in. There's a fire.
Game saved.
Let's mobilize additional unit. Missing goods. Here, that looks good. Yeah, let's also check. So workload is stable. Schnapps production should be ramped up very soon. So let's have another. How's my fish looking actually? Fish is stable. Okay, let's have another work clothes production. Let's have that one over here. There is the street. Let's continue the street over here. And I also need another framework knitter, which is fitting in here nicely. So, and this one is now overloaded. So probably I should upgrade it, which is very expensive. Or maybe I could use this warehouse as well. Let's see if it works with the street. Firefighters are working. Brick production is still very slow. Maybe, yeah, my balance is not that good, so I don't know if I can afford another brick production at the moment, but I definitely can build another
We put our love into this.
build another sausage production, which is needed as well. So let's just have the pig farm over here. Let's do it like this. And then we also need another slaughterhouse. Yeah, on this side of the street. So now the sausages should go up again. Fire is still burning. How is the excavation site looking? I have my ship over here,
Keep an eye to the horizon.
so I can get the prisoners. Yeah, now he is sending him to me. Oh, how very generous from him. Yeah, actually I really want another brick production, but why are my taxes so low? Maintenance is very high. Are they goods that I have in excess? Schnapps is still going down. Production. So for schnapps I have 10 production and 7 consumption. How is the pigs looking? Yeah, the sausage is 1 consumption, 2 production. Yeah, it looks good actually. Yeah.
Production has stopped.
Why is it paused? No production.
A competitor raised a settlement.
I don't know what that has stopped. Missing goods, pigs, yeah. Pig farm is working. I'm probably able to have some more farmer residences over here.
Game saved.
Are they still... Yeah, they're still in range of the marketplace. Very nice.
He's here. Try to make a good first impression, eldest. Any friend of father is a friend of ours.
So now we have got the demolition expert, and I have to talk to him.
I'm a commodity now, to be bought and sold. Your father treated me like a human being.
Yeah, well, I freed you. I didn't buy you.
I don't know what you're trying to achieve here, but it won't bring Samuel back.
New buildings have been unlocked. Beer production as well. I actually have. Well, this is completed. Finish phase.
Mining for you, mining for Eli. What's the difference?
Ah, well, he's not
I'm
that
still
happy.
waiting for the boom.
I need wool. Actually starting the phase, and let's stop.
Time for nap in the hay.
Let's stop my knitters and also the sailmakers to get the wool
Rock
real
sands
quick.
will never be matched if that's what you're set on.
Let's have some more farmer residences over here. Still in range of the marketplace.
Predators are now at war.
Okay, I don't know what that is all about, but okay. So I think I can also upgrade another. Actually, yeah. Upgrade another block for some more income. That looks a little bit better now. The second phase is going on. The wool should come in because this production is paused.
the governor's here.
Here they're missing some pigs. So what was the next thing I wanted to do? That looks quite good. Actually, I have a lot of sales. So the next thing is beer probably. And where do I want to have my beer production? I want to increase my city over here. So maybe even on the other side of the river. So I could have, well, maybe over here or over here. Yeah, well, let's get a street over there, and then I don't want a bridge at the moment. Let's get a street over there and start with the beer production. Or maybe bread first. Probably grain. So 2 grain farms, 1 mill, 2 bakeries. So let's have one over here. These are rather big. So there's the first one. Let's have the second one on the other side. Use all the space that is available. Yeah, that's full. Then let's have the warehouse over here. Let's have a street through there. And then I need 1 mill and 2...
Aim safe.
I need 1 mill. And I need 2 bakeries. And there's even space for a third one. So that should boost up my that should boost up my citizens a little bit. How is it going over here? I have the wool coming in. And also for beer, I need, let's check. Let's also start a beer production. Oh, this is a tricky one. So I need
I'm confident it's ready to go. To meet
let's see
our
the
patron is
newspaper.
utterly humbling. If there is anything I can do, anything really,
Rival War
imagine
breaks
it,
out,
and we can do
happiness
it.
and light. Detroit is quite full of mirth. New company takes root. Consumerism.
I suppose it can be reworded like this.
So let's publish it
Anything
like
else?
this. Increase my income a little bit. This thing is finished, so don't forget. Don't forget to restart the production.
If we meet again, I show you a fine time. I start with nostrils
Yeah, blah,
and
blah,
an
blah.
eiderduck feather.
Ignite the fuse. Let's all watch.
Who are all these busybodies? Blowing up rocks can't be that complicated.
Yeah,
Shame you can't appreciate the craft this requires. Never mind. The charges have been primed. The perimeter cleared.
cleared.
Ready to detonate.
He is standing very close to it. Yeah, now he's running. Better run, my boy. That's a nice explosion.
My apologies. That was indeed impressive. Is there anything dynamite won't solve, I wonder?
A special edition for a special happening. This makes everybody happy.
Nice.
Iron into steel, steel into arms, and we shall have fulfilled our first royal commission.
Very nice. And we will build the iron production, but in the next episode. Thank you all for watching and see you again very soon.